Welcome back, everybody. Today we're going to do an unboxing of an iPhone 14 Pro. Not the Max, but the Pro. I did get this for my daughter, so we're going to go ahead and unbox it. Apple makes it easily to unbox this because it just has those easy tear sections. So let's go ahead and open this box. It comes in this box. It's brown like normal ThinkView N348 just because of what it's carrying, that battery. So we'll go ahead and open this and let's see what we have here. Look at that. It is very nicely packed. So we'll put this on the side and we'll move this over. So now that we've taken the iPhone out of the box, we're going to go ahead and talk about it a little. I'll put it right here on the side, and I might run a little short here on the side of it so that you can look at something while I talk about the specs of this iPhone and what makes it new, right? So what I will first start off with is that it's come out with a dynamic island, which Apple says is a new magical way to interact with your phone. Next thing that they introduced was the always-on display, which gives you your information at a glance. It does have emergency SOS via satellite, which is, according to them, peace of mind if you're off the grid. It does have crash detection, which is nice since my daughters are relatively new drivers. That's a nice safety feature for them. And they, the big thing about that is if it detects it, they'll call for help when you can't. Next thing we'll talk about that it comes with is that 48 megapixel main camera. It's up to 4 times the resolution, and it's really nice without any cropping involved. The next thing that they've encouraged during their Apple event was the cinematic mode, starring 4K HDR at 24 FPS. For those who don't understand, it's frames per second, which is a industry standard, which would be nice too. We also introduced in this one the actual A16 Bionic chip, the ultimate smartphone chip, which has a lot of nice neural engines, some media engines, so forth and so on. Then the main thing that I know my girls are going to like is the fact that it has amazing all-day battery life. Next thing we talk about is going to be probably the ceramic shield, right? Tougher than any smartphone glass. So I like that. It is water and dust resistance. And of course, like I mentioned at the very beginning, I did get the iPhone 14 Pro, which is 6.1 inches. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit more about this iPhone. We'll turn it around a little just to kind of give you an idea. So here's the front of it, and this is an actual rendition of the actual phone itself. So it says iPhone here. Okay. Turn it on the other side, we have iPhone there. Turn it on this side, we have an Apple sticker or logo there. And then we turn it on this side, same thing, Apple logo there. Next thing I'll show you is the back of this. I'll put my hand over the good details here. As you can see here, it says iPhone 14 designed by Apple in California, assembled in China. So I got the assembled one in China. If you look at this one right here, I did get the 256 gig iPhone. I got a little bit double the memory for my girls because they seem to be running out with the land they live in where all they do is take pictures. Okay, that's how we unbox it. You use this little bitty peel test. So let's go ahead and do that right now. Okay, there we go, pulled it off. So let's go ahead and take this out of the box. We'll go ahead and take it out of the box. Make sure I got everything. There we go. Looks like we might have another peel. Yep, we do. I didn't see a second one down here. Peel that one off. There you go, number 2. That's my fault, brand new at unboxing this. So we'll put this down like this. All right, let you look at that. There is the iPhone. Got bigger cameras. The phone that they had before this one was the actual XS. So they've waited a while to get these phones, and I'm sure they're ready for them. And I'm glad they waited a while because they're getting a nice phone for what they're getting, right? It's a little bit bigger than the one they had already before. But I think they're going to be okay with that. So let's go ahead and take this out. We look at it. There are the cameras. 1, 2, 3. It's got nice cameras. It's got wide angle and a bunch of other things. So they're going to love that. This is the actual gold one. Looks a little white here, but it is gold according to them. There's the gold frame to it. There's that right there. All right. And of course, we haven't taken this off, and I won't take it off quite yet because as soon as I peel this off, I'm going to throw an actual case screen on it. So that way I don't have to worry about wiping it down. All right, so we'll do that in a minute. Here is the actual cable, USB-C to actual USB-C to actual lightning cable, so that's a difference right there. So I like that. So here's the lightning cable, and of course here's the USB-C cable. So that's good. I like that part there. All right. Next thing I'll show you is going to be what comes in here is the actual designed by Apple in California. So we pull that out. It says here, you no longer need a physical SIM card. Activate your eSIM during the phone setup. So that's nice. So no longer need that. So let's put that down and let's open this up, see if there's anything else. Looks like that might be it. All right. We have iPhone regulatory stuff, and then of course the Apple sticker. Everybody's familiar with the Apple sticker. So, you know, I said this when I unboxed my own personal iPhone, what is it, 12 Pro Max, and I'll say it again like I said it back then. I love Apple. I love the way they make everything so smooth. You know, don't love the prices, but you're paying for what you get, and I'm not going to complain because I get a good quality phone. What I don't like is, and just to be fairly honest with you, is the fact that they don't include a charging brick. Now they say it's to help out with the, you know, environment and making e-trash and stuff like that. You know, I have to call BS on that because they make you buy, they say most everybody has an adapter already. That would work if I could connect my lightning cable to the adapter and then my phone to USB-C. But in fact, my old charger uses lightning cable, and my new phone uses, or my girl's phone that they're getting, and this one, the iPhone 14, uses still the lightning cable. So in essence, I need a lightning to lightning cable in order to use the existing bricks that I have. So what they're doing in essence is making you buy a USB-C brick and then throwing away the other one or putting it somewhere, right? But it's definitely not being utilized again on their new devices because I cannot connect the USB-C to the adapter, you know. So I'll let you think if you think that's saving the environment or not. So that's that. So let's look at this phone one more time before we peel off the case, and then we move into the next step of putting the actual screen protector. And this is just more of an overview and an unboxing, no real review. So right there is where the SIM used to be, or actually this might be where the antennas are. So that's nice. Here's the power button. It's really shiny. I think she's gonna really love that. Really shiny. All right. Look at that, very nice. So let's go ahead and put these over to the side, and we're gonna go ahead and put that right here and put this phone right here. As you can see, its footprint is identical to what's on the actual box, right? So we'll put that there, and we'll go ahead and get that Spigen actual screen protector, and we'll go ahead and install it. We'll be right back. Alrighty, so now that I have the screen protector next to the actual iPhone, I want to go ahead and talk about how to put this on the actual iPhone. It says first, clean and wipe it down using the included packet. I won't be using that because I've learned over time that as soon as you peel this off, the phone is never cleaner than it will be at that point. So as soon as I peel that actual film off, I will throw the protector on it. A couple of things I want to talk about. I'll bring this into frame here. It's a Spigen glass protector. It says first, it has a little label here that says top. So you need to make sure that the top is facing the top, and this is up and this is down. As you can see, we have the power button here, we have the volume indicators and the silent indicator, and then we have the speakers down here. So that's what I will make sure to do, is to make sure that all this is lined up. Second step will be to remove this, and then you remove this backing, followed by pushing this away and wait 30 seconds for it to go through, and then you start removing all the pieces. All right, so let's go ahead and give this a whirl. So let's go ahead and take this off of this box. We're going to put the box over here. We're going to move this over here for now, and we're going to leave that here and push that here. All right, so let's get started. And then it says press for 30 seconds. we'll go ahead and fast forward it if we need to. All right, it's been about 30 seconds now, so we're gonna go ahead and peel this sticker which holds the film onto it, and we're gonna see what it looks like. All right, a little hard to get, but we'll get it. There we go. There we go. Keep it nice and sturdy. And then we'll go ahead and lift this up, push it down. And as you can see, there's a little bubble there. If you want to, you can go ahead and push it down like this. And then what we're going to do is we can use the included squeegee over there. And that's what I'm going to do, is squeegee everything out of it before I take that film off of it, which would be preferably. So we'll just rub this. There we go. I think that's it. So now we're going to go ahead and be careful and take this off. There we go. Perfect. No bubble, no nothing. No, nothing underneath it. Looks perfectly good. There we go. And that's how you install a screen protector with no bubbles. Just peel the actual Apple item off of it and then push it on there. And there we are. All right. Be back in a few minutes and I'll give you my final wrap-up. Just want to move some things over. Okay. That's going to do it for this unboxing. I appreciate you listening in with me, watching me open this. This is not a total review. This is only an unboxing of the golden iPhone 14 Pro 256 gig. Look forward to using it and asking my girls how they like it, especially with this new dynamic island. Talk to everybody on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, and like the video. Have a great one. Bye-bye.